PG, what I need to know is, with you being a two-time Super Bowl champ, Pro Bowl select, and Eagles legend, what would you say is the secret to your success? What's your secret sauce?
Well, for one, prayer. Second, how you treating people, because that goes a long way. Because of course, I got here because of my talent, but it's who am I as a person? Who am I, like who I want to be? What people gonna say about me when I'm gone? And so, I know they everywhere. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, but for real, it's more about like, who are you as a person, and how do you handle your success, And for me, getting here wasn't just enough. I wanted to, be great. And so you had to put that work in every day, work on your craft, help others, get to their, stardom of where they want to be in their career, while you still getting to yours, because you can still serve and still get to where you're trying to go, because a lot of times in our sports, we be in competition, but I tried to go against that because I had people in competition with me when I first got here, and I didn't really know how things was going. I'm trying to learn from you, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to kind of be that for others while I was still trying to get to where I was going, because you need everybody. And that's what I've learned over the years, that you got to be selfless even when you want to get to where you're trying to go. But I had like one guy, Trent Cole, a guy that was a great professional, OG, somebody that showed me how to work every day. And then, you got to make that choice to get up and go do it, because I can talk about it all day, but that choice to go do it, that was another thing. You got to choose to do it every day. And so I think that's why I've been here for so long, because I served. I tried to be the best person I could be, tried to lead, by example until I was comfortable talking about it. And then, went out there and made that choice every day, one day at a time.
Okay. Solid. So that's the secret sauce for BG on the field.
Yeah.
Brandon Graham is a man of the year, two-time nominee. Took one trophy home. I feel like you should have won the first one. But what would you say the secret sauce is to you as a family man, as a philanthropist, as somebody who is able to support the community from all aspects?
Well, I know I didn't get here by myself, and so now having two kids, they gonna need all that they can get from our community, and see what rubs up on them, showing them the one day at a time mentality. When I have the downs in my life, how am I handling them downs? Or am I talking about it? Am I communicating to my wife? And then talking with them too, because I let them know all the time, like, life ain't gonna always go as you want it to go. But how you gonna respond? And so I try to respond in a good way. Of course, they catch me. They see me in at times where it's real. Like, I'm sad about something or I'm mad about something, but I try not to stay there long. And then, we talk it through. Like I tell them, I need help too. We all have people that we should be able to go to and count on. And so I want to be that for y'all. As long as I'm here, and hopefully you find others, a handful of people that you can kind of talk to. And then with you, my son and my daughter, I'm like, with y'all having each other, shoot, hopefully that's all you really need is y'all have each other. And so I think it's just a choice that you got to make, especially when life is so chaotic when you play sports and be a professional. Well, at this level, I would say you got to be able to choose them when you come home, because sometimes work can kind of trickle into the family life. You know what I'm saying? So you got to choose to go out there and throw that ball with baby boy because he want to play and you're tired from practice. And you got to be able to listen to baby girl when she's having a tough time, when you're ready to go to bed, and it's at the time where you're like, man, baby girl, I'm ready to go to bed, I'm ready to go to sleep. Now you want to talk to me?
Facts.
You got to make them choices, you know, and sometimes it ain't always easy. And I've tried to make those choices the best way I can. Some nights it's like, well, I'll let you in the morning, baby girl, I'm tired today, but other than that, I try to make it more yeses than nos, you know, or later on. You know, the later on you don't know if you got tomorrow.
Right.
So I try to make sure I handle those situations when they present themselves.
Okay. Okay. While you about to get out of the chair, I got one last statement.
Okay.
It's more of a statement. You can compliment on it. Top 3 trash talkers. Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
Michael Jordan. PG.
I like that, man. That's good company right there.
Yeah.
That's good company right there.
Right. Right.
Because, I mean, MJ for sure is a guy that, man, you see, they were scared to say something about him because they would rather keep him quiet than have him, you know, turned up. So,
Yep.
you know, sometimes I can be turned up, but still might not do it like how Jordan did it, boy.
Right.
Them boys, some skills, man, is real nice.